Big FM 3.9. He's a very good friend of mine. He's a boss.
Oh, okay.
And so we're gonna have him on this exclusive interview with AMERADO.
He organized everything, so
yes, you okay?
he will talk.
Welcome on boss.
Yeah, thank you. I've been taking AMERADO around, and this is his last interview so far, and it has been an amazing time, you know. But I'm happy to be here.
Okay, so AMERADO, since you came to Liberia, how's the reception like?
Oh, it's been impressive. As I said, they're good people. They've got time for me. They make sure that I've been heard, both on social media, traditional media. So I'll say a big thank you to my main man for making it happen. And thanks to JzYNO and all the crew, the Rule FC crew. They received me with crazy love at the airport, straight out to my first interview, and then up to this one. So it's been great.
How was the meet and greet at St. last night?
It was cool. You know, I've never been to the club until yesterday, so I was a bit timid. Just a cool, chill guy, but I had to take some wine and then charge up. So I had fun with the whole crew. Shout out to the beautiful ladies who came. Shout out to the hype man.
Okay.
Yeah, he was playing a lot of Ghana music.
So I'm told you also had a time at the Hip night last night at
Yes.
Brazil. How was it like interacting with some Liberian artists and the fans and other music stakeholders in Liberia? How was it like?
Honestly, that's the best moment of my trip. I told my king that back in Ghana, I came from the grassroots, I came from the underground, you get it. So last night when I entered the stage, I felt a bit emotional, like I saw organic people who are willing to push a cause, and I just pray that it gets to the top. And then I would also want to hop on a hip hop beat.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just right that we all push the agenda. You understand? Because if we don't do it, no one will come and do it for us. And shout outs to the legendary pioneers, people who are championing this legacy. You guys will never ever get down. I pray that it gets to the level that you guys pushing it to. And back in Ghana, we used to do hip life. And this hip hop, when we were going for my first interview today, I was listening to some radio station and they were playing hip hop. And then my security man was like, yo, bro, this is the hip hop. And it's nothing different from hip hop, you get it, but this is the roots of hip hop. Africa is the roots of world hip hop, so it's just right that we push it to the top. So I'm a big fan of hip hop.
Okay, so not many people has been following you like that in Liberia, but I'm actually started following you from way back when Shatawale features you on the Kumerica project.
Wow.
Yes, and your verse, you were the last rapper. And, from there, I really started admiring you, and I started following you, and up to the time you had to feature JzYNO. Tell us what attracted you to Liberia, especially JzYNO, to have you feature on this project.
Yeah, what I would say is a true king knows one. And I believe JzYNO is a true king, and you can't take it away from him. As an artist back in Ghana, we all wish that our music will be heard beyond our territory, you get it. So I've been wanting to feature an international artist, precisely a big one. You know, he has a song with the game, so the level is turned up. So it was just right that I bring this song out with him at this time, because I know that he can help me tap into this market, introduce me to Liberian music and the industry, and also to be a part of you. So a lot went into getting him on the song. It goes beyond just a collaboration. I want to be a family, I want to be a part of the Liberian industry, especially Rule FC. If JzYNO is their captain, I want to be their maybe secretary or something. Or maybe I'll take charge of the girls in the group.
So let's hear your reception personally. How did you feel JzYNO on this song? Did he actually reach your expectation, or did he went beyond your expectation?
Honestly, I was singing a highlight. I put a highlight sound on an Afrobeat instrumental, and JzYNO put Afrobeat vibe on an Afrobeat instrumental. So it was 100. You get it? That's pure truth. I won't lie to you. He nailed it, brother. He nailed it.
Okay, you are a rapper.
Yeah.
And a singer.
Yeah.
Alright. The two, which you love, and the way you blend them is exceptional. Which you love? Do you love to rap, or do you love to sing?
This is the best question I've been asked since I came. Yeah, this is the best question I've been asked. Honestly, I'm not capping. So I love both. When you come to Ghana and you mention AMERADO and Montserrat, I've won the best trophy a couple of times back to back, and both international and in Ghana. But then when I switched to singing too, I won the award very hard. You know, even last year I targeted the radio song of the year, but then I missed out to Stoneboy. So that one I'll go again. But I love both. Rap gave me the name, gave me the brand, and singing is also introducing me to a whole new kind of audience. And you know that it's because of these two that's why I'm here. Because on ASOR, I sang and I rapped. You get it. So it's just right that we evolve and then make sure that we don't get limited. Me myself, I don't want to be boxed. I don't want to be flattened. I always want to try other stuff because you may never know what will work for you. You get it. So if you're a rapper out there or a singer out there and you think you can do both, do it. But make sure you don't miss out on either.
Let's take you back to 2016, right? Zero Factor brought you to the spotlight. Just when you talk a few, you did a campaign song.
Yeah.
You know, it's not good for artists to mix music and politics, but these are factors that brought you to the spotlight. How was it like for you doing a campaign song at the time in 2016?
Okay, I think shouts to Miss Max Badazi. There was a peace song. That campaign was for peace. I think that time we were about to have our elections, and then there was a peace campaign song. So it wasn't like I was standing behind one party or the other. You get it? So I'm a political science student at the University of Ghana. I understand the political world. I know that this game that we are in, tomorrow we are here, tomorrow we are there, but I think you can only push a positive cause. You get it? So it was a peace initiative, and it wasn't something like a political party that I was endorsing.
Okay, so we told you we have AMERADO in our studio, and many of you has actually been anticipating the arrival of AMERADO. He's in Liberia. He has been on several media engagement, and he's here on Voice of Liberia. And so very shortly we're going to activate the phone line so you can have a live interaction with AMERADO. But before we do, let's hear from Daddy JzYNO. How has it been like for you working with AMERADO since you came to Liberia?
Yeah,
Is it been stressful, or is it been pleasurable for you?
You know, this is our field. I mean, it has been a pleasure, and I can say that this is one of the best things that happened to our company, ASOR.
Okay.
When I was hit up by JzYNO, he said, "Man, I want you to put this. I want you to put your all into this because this is an international level." So I said, "Okay, I'm here for it. What's the name?" He said, AMERADO. I said, "But then we're going to go for it, and we are here."
And interestingly, before JzYNO even posted that, when he dropped this song, I played this song, I knew something in me told me that AMERADO was going to come to Liberia.
Exactly.
And I was just anticipating that when I started, and